Christina and welcome to Panacham Trading YouTube channel. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe and like and comment down below if you have something you want to tell me that I suck or maybe I'm great. Right? Okay, so let's get to the TA. I'm gonna take a look at Bitcoin right now. If you're in my channel, you would know that I've warned people about this many days ago. All right, I warned since here. I warned since here as well. I mean, basically when it kind of topped out and kind of make like a 5 wave down in leading diagonal, I already knew that's probably start of something. All right, so I've drawn out a channel here. This is an acceleration channel, right? Acceleration channel means when it breaks, it tells you that it is the start of a wave 4. Okay, now the thing about this wave 4 is it could be the fourth of the third as well. Okay, like like this, right? And we're still gonna make a larger fourth wave in the future, right? But I like things a little bit simple. I mean, sometimes if it's just too complicated, I mean, why do we complicate our lives? I mean, just simple like that. I mean, 5 wave up and then the huge fourth wave, right? So I think this one is much more my liking, right? So now, if this is the fourth wave, right? I mean, we're gonna take a look at different perspective as well. How would this fourth wave plays out? I mean, fourth wave could be something like a bull flag, or maybe it could be something like a triangle here, right? I do hope that it's a triangle, because if it's a triangle, then there's, I mean, the sideways, it gives space for the alts. Okay, so in terms of size of this wave 4, you can look at the wave 2 actually, right? And I'm expecting the market pull back at least to the 50,400. Okay, I mean in the short term, for the A wave or W wave, whatever. Okay, or maybe a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna come down, but I don't think so, because with this impulse, it's gonna be choppy fourth wave here. Okay, so it could be something like this. It could be exactly something like this as well, right? I mean, why not, right? So now, being that said, since we got out from this channel, all right, we're gonna go to smaller time frame. We're gonna go to 1 hour and take a look at this dump. All right, I told my group that I see 5 wave down, so we are expecting a pullback, and then we're expecting more downside. Okay, so Bitcoin CME future, as we can see, we have a gap here, so I'm expecting the market to pull back up. Of course, it broke down from the wedge, and I just think that this wedge is probably not so legit. But if it does, I'm still expecting the market to pull back as well, really high, like to at least 786. Okay, so filling the gap and coming down on the weekend and make a huge gap and then go back up, and then all the way sideways, right? I've also did a time analysis on this bull run, if this was a fourth wave, I'm expecting the market to, consolidate until 13th of September. Okay, which means that the market could, waste a lot of time going up and then coming down, and then, do something like a triangle before going up as well. Okay, so basically it's gonna waste a lot of time consolidating here, and being that said, I've drawn this. I mean, it could turn up to be like head and shoulder thing, right? Before another last hit to the high to 100K probably, before coming down for another huge consolidation. So in between this consolidation with this consolidation with the upcoming consolidation, what does it mean for the market, for the alts, guys? Absolutely crazy, guys. And I think the market's gonna go crazy, absolutely crazy, like this gem here, okay, like XEM. I think it's gonna move, okay, like dot here, right? It looks like it wants to come down. I mean, on weekly, I mean, even it comes down, guys, market is gonna move really hard, right? And as well as, a lot of coins as well, like this one here. Let's go to daily, this B Pro here. I think I shared it, somebody shared the chart. I mean, it's crazy. You're gonna have 10 times of your portfolio, multiple, right? If you could hold. I mean, even if it dips, right? Even if it dips, it's still gonna move. So what do? You just hold. The point is, if you're trading spot, you'll never go zero, right? If you have, if you feel like the market, I mean, if you feel like the coin has its purposes, just like Dodge, look at that. What you see on Dodge is exactly what I see on B Pro as well, and also in XEM as well. It's crazy. People think that it's gonna go zero, right? But then the market just moved 10 times, right? So I mean, it's crazy. If you have a little bit um you know imagination, about holding, right? You can just buy and hold and forget it and leave it for another few, right? Few months, who knows, right? Okay, so I think that's about it for Bitcoin. Now let's take a look on Ethereum. We're gonna be quick on Ethereum and BNB. Okay, look at that. Ethereum is still holding and hasn't crossed. Okay, so I'm expecting the market. I mean, this could be like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or it could be like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is a fifth wave up, and the fifth wave probably is gonna get extended, or probably this is another fourth wave and we finished the fifth wave, right? And now we are making, like another huge triangle, or maybe a small triangle, who knows, like this is a 4, 5, 4, 5, right? It's gonna, go choppy, same as Bitcoin, right, for Ethereum, because it has already pumped huge. So what about BNB? BNB do the same. As you can see, I already tried to think that the market is gonna, reverse a little bit on the, 1.272 on the Fibonacci varied from here to here. Although I still think that the market might hit 1.618, but as you can see, with this said, I just think it's finished retracing, and I think it's gonna head up really quick to at least 700-ish to 1000. Okay, it's gonna, start going up again. So what does it mean for BNB? And I think that it could be a 1, 2, and then this is like a 1, 2, and then this is gonna be a 3, 4, 5. something like that. It's gonna be huge for alts, guys, absolutely huge. And take a look at the last week I talked about there's two scenarios in my group chat, as you can see. I had two scenarios only. The ABC was a bullish scenario where this head and shoulder is getting retest and on a three-way pullback, right, and bounce, or it could come down. Okay, and with the weekly being a rejection and threatening to cross, that's where I said that it's probably gonna come down. All right, so I was expecting for a pullback, but it didn't happen. It just came down. So just make it clear, I did have a bull scenario that this could be like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it didn't happen, and then it just broke down. So I think that's about it, guys. If you would like to come into my group chat, we have friends to talk about, share ideas, what is going on. I always share my point of view as well, and always it's not a financial advice, but into this video, I did share about my 15-minute strategy. I'm gonna do a quick 15-minute strategy. As you can see, this is a reversal candle here, right? This green here. So every time when the second candle is green, we could take a long and put a stop loss right at the bottom here. So there's a chance that this is gonna start going up, all right, to my target, which is the 786 that I've been talking about, the pullback. Which is somewhere around 61K, if I'm not mistaken, or to the 618. Expecting market to pull back to 786 or 618. So, but of course, it could still make another leg down, as a like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, and the whole structure was an ABC down as well before going up to 786. So who knows? That's why I've been said that we should be holding spots, because we're not sure where the market's gonna go. Okay, so it looks better that way. Okay, so it could like go up, and it could as well three-way pullback for making another leg down as well. So you gotta be cautious about that. Okay, I think that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you had a great feel by watching my channel here, and hopefully in the future I'm gonna give more content, like how to measure fibs, tutorial, something like that. So if you like my video, please subscribe, like, share, and comment down below. I'll see you guys later. Bye.